starring June Lockhart, Hugh Riley, John Provost as Timmy, and, of course, Lassie.
If I give it any more, it might start pumping oil instead of water.
Is it ready for the test run, Mr. Cully?
Well, it better be. I got to irrigate so my crop will grow, and got to grow the crop so as I can pay off this new irrigation pump. That's what folks call a vicious circle, Timmy. Thank you. Silky, let go. Let go, Silky. Silky, let go. Now, looky here, young man. I love you, but we ain't getting no time for playing. So cut out the acting up. You hear me? You hear me? Now stay, and don't move. Don't even think of moving. See what I mean, Timmy? I just got to tone him down a little bit, and he's going to be as good a farm dog as my old bloodhound Sham ever was.
I sure hope so, Mr. Cully.
Yeah, well, you just leave it to me. Well, let's get this pump a-pumping.
Oh, Mr. Cully, my dad said you did a good job laying that pipe all by yourself.
He did, huh? Where in tarnation did I put that gall-darn starting cord?
I don't know. You had it a minute ago.
I know. It should... oh, look.
Good girl.
Thank you, Lassie.
I better hang on to him.
Yeah, you better. You handle the countdown. I'm just too nervous.
Okay, Mr. Cully.
Now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire!
Hooray! Yeah, let's see the first water coming out.
All right. You can go ahead and play. I think I hear the water coming, Mr. Cully. Yep, here it comes.
Lassie, leave some for the corn. Timmy, before you know it, that corn is gonna be...
Mr. Cully, look!
The pump! Silky!
Silky! Go find Silky, girl.
Silky! Oh, my. I wonder how it happened.
I guess Silky was trying to play with the cord again.
Oh, well. Oh, thank heavens you're safe. Yeah, I know you're sorry. Yeah, I know. Look at it. All busted up. Ain't worth taking to a junkyard. And it ain't even paid for. I gotta confess, I never expected anything like this to happen to me.
It's all my fault, Mr. Cully. I should have been watching Silky closer.
No, it ain't your fault. I mean, if I was to blame somebody, I'd blame myself for not anchoring that pump firm enough. But all the blaming ain't gonna bring water to that corn up there. And for that water, why, that corn ain't gonna live for 2, most 3 days.
What are you gonna do, Mr. Cully?
This creek is the only source of water around here. We can't get it up there without a pump.
Well, if you get another pump, Mr. Cully, I can come over after school tomorrow and help you put the pipe back in place. I bet it'll only take us 1 afternoon.
Timmy, I can't afford another pump. I was figuring the sale of my corn to pay for this one.
Well, until your crop's ready to harvest, couldn't you borrow a pump?
You know somebody who's got one they ain't using?
No, I guess not.
Neither do I.
Well, that doesn't mean there isn't one.
See, that makes sense, Timmy. Instead of sitting here feeling sorry for myself, I ought to be out trying to rustle up a pump.
Right, Mr. Cully.
Yeah, I'll get in the phone. I'll call all my neighbors, and if that don't work, I'll get my truck out and I'll cover every farmer in the valley.
You got it.
Yeah. And don't you worry, little fella. No little accident's going to stop us. Oh, we're going to be back in business again. Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Cully. I'll drop by your house right after school. You ought to be home by then. Okay. Good night. Oh, and good luck tomorrow.
I hope this kept warm enough for you, dear. Timmy, dear, maybe I am an incurable back fence gossip, but I do like to know what's going on. Now tell me, did Mr. Cully find his pump?
Not yet. But tomorrow he's taking his truck over to the other side of the valley to see if he can find one there.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate every little tidbit.
Gosh, Mom, I didn't mean to ignore you. But I've got something else in my mind that's really worrying me.
What is it, dear?
I don't think Silky's the right dog for Mr. Cully.
Why?
Well, Silky's so playful and everything. That's fine for a kid, but with Mr. Cully, he's always underfoot. And he's been needing a dog since Sam died.
Yes, but Silky isn't a working dog like Sam was.
Mr. Cully thinks different. Only today he was saying what a good farm dog Silky would make.
Well, that's just like saying that, well, what a good lap dog Lassie would make. Have you mentioned it to Mr. Cully yet? Well, maybe you should sound him out about giving Silky away before he becomes too attached to him.
I could never do that, Mom.
I understand. All right. I'll speak to him about it. I'll ask him to come by tomorrow afternoon when he's got this pump business settled.
Say, you stay there. You stay there. I'll be back before you know it.
Lassie? Lassie! 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 Where are you? Lassie, what are you doing? Silky! What happened? Silky. Easy, Silky. You'll be all right. A fox? We better get Silky to Doc Weaver's right away.
Silky! Silky! Oh. What happened to him?
He was attacked by a fox. I was taking him over to Dr. Weaver's.
But I left him in the barn.
Maybe you forgot to close the door.
Oh, maybe I did. Oh, throw the bicycle in the bag to me. Let's get him to Doc's fast. Oh, poor little tight. Let me help you. Next time you'll know better than go charging into a fox.
How do you know he charged it, Mr. Cully?
Well, a fox always runs to me unless it's cornered. Oh, then he can get to be the most ornery critter.
There we are. He'll be a while healing, Cully, but he's going to be all right. Thanks to Lassie's instincts for doctoring. That's right. She not only saved him from the fox, she doctored him, too.
Well, how do you figure that, Doc?
Well, Lassie must have placed Silky with his wounded side in the mud. Look at her paws. They still have dried mud on them.
So?
Well, mud to stop the bleeding. Lassie must have taken Silky to a mud hospital.
A mud hospital?
That's a place a herd animal will instinctively head for. A mud pond or puddle. How do you think animals treated themselves before we veterinarians came along?
Well, to tell you the truth, Doc, I never thought on it before.
All right, fella. Up we go. There you are, Cully.
Thank you, Doc. Thank you.
He'll be all right in a couple of days.
If only I hadn't left him alone when I went in that wild goose chase to get me a pump. But he's just too frisky a dog to handle in a car.
Mr. Cully, that's what my mom and I are worried about. Matter of fact, she's gonna call you this afternoon.
Well, now, I appreciate it, Timmy, but there ain't no use to worry. There ain't no pump to be had, and that's that.
I don't mean about the pump.
That corn has just got a withering eye. But the main thing is my Silky's safe.
There we are. That'll save you a Saturday night bath, girl. You know, Cully, it was a lucky thing that all that mud was handy.
Oh, she was right to the creek.
No, she wasn't, Mr. Cully. Lassie wasn't any place near the creek. Lassie took Silky up into those rocks on the other side of the field.
No, it couldn't be, Timmy. I've been up there dozens of times. Why, it's dry as a bone.
Well, that's where they were, in a puddle of mud among those rocks.
Where there's mud, there's got to be water.
Timmy, let's take a look.
So long, Doctor.
Thank you, Doc. Thank you.
Good luck.
Bye. See? Right here, Mr. Cully.
Well, I'll be dead blamed.
Where do you suppose the water comes from?
I don't know.
You stay here. I'll be right back. Mr. Cully! Up here! Come on and I'll help you. It's right this way, Mr. Cully.
Yeah. Well, toss me in a hay binder and I wouldn't be more surprised. Water. Flowing water.
A spring?
Timmy, the water goes right back down again. That means an underground stream.
So that's why you never found it before.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't suppose I ever scrambled up in these rocks before. Took Lassie to find it. Timmy, we can tap this water right here. Right here where it seeps to the surface.
Won't you need a pump?
What for? It's downhill all the way. All we gotta do is lay a pipe right down to the cornfield, and we got us a perfect irrigation ditch. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All these years bubbling away up here, and I never knew it. Lassie, you found it. You and my little Silky. Yes, and you think it almost cost you your life, Silky. I'll never let anything happen to you again. Never.
We'll see you later, Mr. Cully.
Where are you going, Timmy?
We've got to stop Mom. That is, she was gonna do something. But now she won't have to. We'll see you later. Come on, girl.
Bye, Timmy. Oh, Silky, I owe so much to you.